Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Persona 3 Reload. We are finally beginning the month of December, which leaves us only with technically 2 months of this game left over before we beat it, because if we so wanted to, we had a recent visit from Ryoji who pretty much told us that if we decide to forego everything, we would be able to live in ignorance before the fall happens and pretty much obliterates this whole world for us. If we decide not to, like in the original PS2 version of this game, the game will extend further into the next month. So, with that being said, you already know I'm going to go for the true end, and at the end of the day, we also have, I think, maybe 4 or 5 more social links to go through. We got, I'm not counting in-story ones, so we got Fuka left over, Mitsuru, that's 2, Fortune, Art Club, yeah, 3, Star 4, and 5. Yeah, I'm going to count it as 4 at the moment because we're nearly done with Sun. Alright, I think we took care of everything. We should probably just rest up for the next day and move on. Let me just rest up. Yep, we're going to bed early. Oh, what's new today? I can hear people talking.
And then...
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they lied to you, miss. I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I get that what they mean, though.
What?
No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. Like your sources. The first bell is rung. Alright, who's available right now? Oh, good. I need to talk to him, too. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to a lot of people. Oh, Elizabeth, what happened? Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. No problem, Elizabeth. Hold on. It's Friday. Generally speaking, I should go with... hold on. How often is Mitsuru available? Every day? Oh, let me find out right now. That looks like Mitsuru, but it could also be the club. Ah, man. All right, you know what? Alright, we'll go for Star. We're going for Star. Nah, I can talk to her later. Oh boy. Okay, let me save in anew. Just in case.
Hey.
Oh, Arisato. I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. You mind joining me? Yep, let's do it. Let's do it.
My bad.
Thanks, I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
What did you want? It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough. Stop whining and do it.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college.
That won't cover for your, thing?
I mean, We don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Then do something about it. This isn't your fault. They're both good. They're both good.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
You have to accept no. Don't give up, man.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now.
I got you, bro.
Because of you, I have something to aim for.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
I helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer. Well, we got 7, 8. Alright, 7 it is.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
I parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Unfortunately, it is not. Alright, what's going on with everyone right now?
Hey, so...
I think everyone is going to need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden, but we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it again together? Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it.
Sorry.
What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. That's so unfair. I missed that other part, but that's okay. But if you kill Ryoji, the coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think I want that.
Sorry.
Alright, so what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision, but I don't want to run away. Alright, seems like you're set in my mindset too. How about you, Fuka?
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. Good. I need to sort out my thoughts too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something? The surge in Persona users. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together. Okay, well, technically, that's Aigis' doing, not mine. Along with the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. My existence. From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you. Yep, not my fault. The 12 shadows reviving.
Well...
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move. I'm the catalyst? We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Aigis?
Well, about that.
After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injury she sustained, it's going to take a while. That's fine. Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case...
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before. Alright, why does Ryoji look human?
Well...
That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow that I concealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice. So, thanks to me, we're even given this second chance.
So,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. I mean, don't we all, right? Stupid Ryoji. Tricks are for kids. Saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the appraiser anyways? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. The Shadow's purpose.
Well,
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. What's the appraiser?
about that.
The appraiser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost.
Really?
I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Who is Nyx?
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost. And because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. No one wants that. Let's hang out with Koromaru. We need some little light in our lives. A familiar pet brush at Koromaru's feet. Doesn't seem like Koromaru will gain any more new skills. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Koromaru seems pleased. I brushed him as thoroughly as I could. Oh, but he still gives her something. Soul refresh, hell yeah. Thank you. I played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room. Saturday. I can hear people talking.
hey, did you hear?
Okay, about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like,
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Word gets around fast, huh? Alright. Who is new? Oh, Tsudu. Alright. Alright, so tomorrow we'll work on Sun, because that's his last day, and his last social linking, so we're good on that. I should probably get done with Fuka, as much as I want to talk to Mitsuru. So, let me do a quick save. And let's do this. Hey, Satoku, are you heading home? It seems like Fuka wants to walk home with me. Okay, cool. Oh, no! Alright, that's fine. We'll go with Mitsuru then. No way. No worries, no worries. Nothing will be wasted. Alright, where are you, Mitsuru?
Hello.
Arisato. Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Oh, right. I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me today? Yep. Let's do it.
Greatly appreciated.
Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
Is this your first time? Do you know how to eat it? I'm torn.
technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Tsuyu seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... Alright. Hold on a second. Alright. I guess we'll talk to everyone right now.
Hey!
Ryoji-kun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn. That's right.
Hey!
Alright, wait, yep. Let's speak to Fuka. I wanted to hear Natsuki, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. But how could I tell her that the world's going to end soon? I just don't know what to do. I don't think anyone does.
Hello.
Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving, but destroyed their hope for the future. Their cynicism? I don't know.
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything, so I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. Never stop being you, Akihiko. But you know what? Let me check on what Elizabeth wants. What are her demands?
Marvelous.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, what are your requests?
Are you accepting a request?
Bring me a Christmas present. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Oh, yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I've yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
I will await a report of success.
Sure. Bring me a Dojigiri Yatsusuna.
By all means.
Okay. Create a persona with Oromaru.
I will await a report of success.
Retrieve the progress report. Okay.
I will await a report of success.
Sure thing. Alright, that's it.
Very well then.
Alright. I guess we're heading back. Oh. What? Something's here. Oh, up top. I'm coming. Eccentric man. Hey, you there. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Santa? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Okay. Great, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'd acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? I showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself in the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Santa hat. Congratulations, you're now certified Santa. Apprentices only get that hat though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. A little early, but alright. Alright. I think we can go to Elizabeth now. Yes, we can. Done and done.
Good day.
I got you.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Ah, so you have finally brought my Christmas present. Then without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present but the Santa hat and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual gift.
Is that true?
My apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Incense box. Please take this as your reward. Ruby. Alright. One and done, like I said. Good to know.
Very well then.
Alright, now we can go back to the... the dormitory. I guess we're resting back upstairs. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yep. No school today, it's almost time for the home shopping show. Akinari, if it weren't for you, the words spelled out by my hand would never have been read. I want to tell you to rest in person on the bench where the sun shines through the trees. Not now, but we'll meet him. No worries. Oh, wait. I always feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders every time I talk to you. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you can make it today. I won't be able to make it to see you today, dude, but at least now I know you're on a Sunday. Alright. I wonder what he's selling today.
I'm going to do
Luxury suit?
good, good.
Hogyoku apple. Oh, okay.
Not bad, kid.
Piranha Mandarin. 14,000. Alright.
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, you're robbing me, but whatever. Okay, let's max out Sun Dude. And since we're already here, let's make another duplicate of a skill card. While I'm at it, right? I rarely use these, but, you know, why not? Let's go with heal. Tensor Fruit would be good too, but excuse me. Raise defense of all allies, sure, why not? Alright. This is it.
Right.
Oh, hello there. It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you'd like. I feel like I might go closer to Kameki soon. Yep. Final time, baby.
Thank you.
This bench is really our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
I think so.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
Worn notebook.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense, excuse me, I can sense Kameki's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the Sun Social Link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Asura, the Grand Being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
The heck? I like how he took that all in stride. Like, alright. With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. He was a spirit all along. Alright, that means my Sundays are officially free now. I can use that to up any feelings or any, what you call social links that need it, especially Fuka's. But I can also do that on a weekday if I have no other prior engagements, you know? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what he would say to me. Are you scared of death? What would he say? Death, huh? Well, in terms of my own death, I can't always even fully wrap my head around it. It's pathetic, isn't it? Especially considering how many times I've had to deal with others. Alright. Let's do this. Can we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything. How about you, Junpei? That Ryoji, he just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve? What the hell, man? This ain't funny. I can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hanging out with Koromaru. Let's do it. Koromaru seems pleased. You know, before him barking, that almost sounded like a man yawning. A mad bull, what up? I played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room. Alright, now it's Monday. If I don't have to meet, I always forget his name, Star Dude. I'm gonna use that time to boost up Fuka's relationship. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
She's like, I guess. That's all we can do. We still have to do our best at school, too. Gotta keep your spirits up, guys.
That's why.
It's December already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday. Though, didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of allotropy? The property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen for example.
Then?
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Arisato. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ozone layer, the ionosphere, the homosphere. Ozone.
Correct.
Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine in the exam. Well, the oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotropy in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. I answered correctly. Let's go. We got exams next week. Does that mean all my, Let's find out. I hope not. I don't want to be cut off from any social linking right now, because that would suck. Uh-huh. That seems like something. Alright, is this Mitsuru? Oh, yes.
Hello.
Oh, Arisato, are you leaving now? If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back. Yes, let's do it.
Thank you.
It's over the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you? Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you sad? Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love, maybe you're anxious. It must be sadness. It might be a mix of these two.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown. Three, huh?
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
All in. I decided to go back to the dorm. She's like, oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. I'm not sad though. Good idea.
Oh,
Thank you. She seems surprised. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now. Alright, always something new to say, huh, guys? Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? I've been trying to.
yeah.
Me too. It's not an easy decision to make. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going through with it. I want to face Ryoji.
Hello.
We have to make a much difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Yup. Nope.
Right.
Neither could I. But regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we're going to do about it. Okay. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what will happen to us. I mean, there is that, right? But we're eventually going to have to face it soon. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. I finally learned something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori. I think I finally get it now.
Hey,
You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal, but without a future, a training schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Well, you know what? I think I remember how to revive Chidori. I don't know if they kept it in this version of the game, but I think you have to talk to Junpei and answer a few questions of his correctly. And if you pick the right choices, you'll end up seeing her, you know, come back. I don't know if they implemented it here, though. We'll see. I just have to keep talking to Junpei. Let's go to bed.
Oh,
Good morning, Arisato-kun. Have you reached a decision about Yuno? I made up my mind. I see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Amada-kun looked troubled too. Alright, let me see if everyone else is available besides Mitsuru. If not, that's fine. That just means I have a leg up with Mitsuru. I won't ask you to take me somewhere to eat this time. In fact, I need your help and wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we head to the library together? I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Alright, hold on a second. Because it's exam week, I'm sure that every student, with the exception of Mitsuru, is going to be busy. But I'm going to check anyway, just to be on the safe side. Because... Alright, Mitsuru. Yep, we definitely don't have Fortune available to us. And that means, if I were to pick the town map... Yeah, he's not available either. Alright, Mitsuru it is.
Salut.
Ah, Arisato, are you leaving now? I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. Sounds fun. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me. Sure thing. Thanks, I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you? Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
All for love, it's a social agreement, it's about compromise. All for love, a baby.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Do you have a boyfriend? That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. Four. Ooh. Get in there.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
I think she's doing alright. We left the library and returned to the dorm. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Alright. Everyone is not in the mood to talk today, huh? Alright, well, let me do a quick save right now. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm always gonna get something from Koromaru. May as well. Go for a walk, even better.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog, He doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Koromaru and I returned to the dorm.
Hey.
Yo, Arisato. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing happened. It's surreal. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer.
Alright.
Finals are almost here. Let's begin. Oh my god, hold on. Tohoka Miemi Tame. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corner of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Omiodo, so he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seme. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you're actually paying attention. Get it wrong, I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Tohoka Miemi Tame. That's gonna be a while for me to remember. Now, to pick this time, I choose the Arisato. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Omiodo, Kido, Jugundo. I want to say either Kido or Omiodo.
Correct.
Very good. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up until the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchi Mikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. Alright, good to know. That was a mouthful. Whew. Oh, he's ready. Cool. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna go over to this dude. As much as I want to talk to Mitsuru, I gotta also get this dude ready. All right.
Yo.
Oh, Arisato. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Hell yeah! Let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it. I could spot you some cash.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too.
Awesome.
They even said they'd pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Sure it was. Don't sweat it. Sure was.
You really don't mince words, huh? I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Hayase really spoke from the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. Alright, good. He's nearly done.
Later.
Later, Gator.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Everyone else is scared too.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a possibility they might lose it. I don't think anyone can really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it. Come to think of it, the crops I planted in the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Oh, there's that. Alright, well, on that note, guys, I guess I'll end it here for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and if anything else, we will continue on in the next video. We are still in the beginning of December, and we're nearly done with the social linking. If anything, we only have Mitsuru, Fuka, the Star social link, as well as Fortune, who I believe I can't access yet because it's midterms week, but we'll find out. And after that, I think we'll be good until there's probably going to be one more social link in the month of January, and we'll find that out eventually. So if anything else, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.